stop the music, get into it, won't you dance with me? Find a place to lose.
Alright, hey guys, what's going on? Taperturtle here, welcome back to another episode. Foodstuffs SMP. This is episode 12, and if you can't tell, I'm trying not to look a certain direction, because I've actually done some work. First of all, you might be questioning all this netherrack, and that is simply for my, it's an outline of the walls that I'm going to be putting around this city. And this city I have yet to name, but I'm going to try and come up with some ideas. I might not even really live too much in the city, but I do want to build quite a bit. I might not even live here at all, to be honest. But you can see the walls I've put around, and here is what I've done. I originally had this little house like right there, but I decided to move it back into the corner. I was testing out some pathways, that's path blocks with some wood put around. The only thing about that is it takes up a lot of room, and they'd make less room for buildings. So this is kind of the walls I've set up. I wanted to go like along the mountain, then I want to curve out and then come back in around like this little heel and make sure it doesn't go over that mountain and kind of stays along the edge of that, and then follow the river and back over here. So let's go take a look at what we've built. So we'll start with the first house I built. It's just like a little hut type of thing. I don't know exactly what to call it, but there's nothing on the inside. There's just basic materials. I probably won't even fill these houses. This is just kind of, I want to make a challenge for me to build, and these are kind of a little far spread apart. It'll probably be a lot more crowded, like 2 blocks, maybe even 1 in some places, because my goal is to make like an almost super crowded village that feels alive, and when you come in, you can hear the noises of everyone inside. Then this is the second thing I've built. Don't know what it is, don't know what it does, but it's cool, alright? The only thing about this build, and this build specifically, is that it won't look good in default texture pack, because these are trapdoors, and these are what are these? Spruce wood doors, and these are actually screwed up. Oh. This needs to go here, here, here. Oh, it's still connected, whatever. So these are spruce wood doors, and then I'm using beetle bows back in his pack. Retextures the trapdoors to look like this without the holes. So that's that. I really want to remove this shine, and I really just want them to look more connected. I might change that. As of right now, it looks pretty good. At first, I really didn't like this glass texture in this pack, but with this building style and maybe like a mountain kind of, I don't know what to call it, mountain man building style, it looked really nice. For now, I'm leaving these windows open. I might put 2 pieces of glass here. I'm not going to do panes because they'll be the like 1 pixel thick thing. The only problem I have right now, I took out like the very small houses, the ones that weren't housing any villagers, the very small ones. So we just have 1, 2, I think 4 houses. All the farms are still here. 4 houses, yeah, 4 houses in the well, and then the temple. The only thing is this temple might have to be moved. It's really like in the center of town, and that's not really where I want it. I want it like almost right there, and just huge. I probably should have built it here, but I mean, it's a little too late for that. What I want to do is come up here and I want to try to plan out. I'm gonna do this on camera just so I have footage of me saying it verbally. TeamSpeak message. I don't. Okay, I'll check that later. So, as I'm going for right now, this area so far is going to be like a housing, like probably maybe here and coming through here will be housing. The center, I'm going to make like a center square kind of market area, and then markets around it, and then maybe some over here and here, like this whole center area. And then this side will be for like the rich and royal, and maybe even I'll put some farms around. And this will be like kind of not a pyramid, but like a what's the word I'm thinking of? Like a temple. Not like that, but like a temple for like the king or whoever rules this town. I've also lit it up, so it's easy to spot. I hid that. So yeah, I think this is gonna be pretty good. I can go ahead and sleep here in a minute. Actually, people are on. But over there's a mountain, which actually might be my next building spot and my new permanent base. So one, it'll be very close to where I'm building, and two, it's also in a mountain, and I have a ice tray on top, so I can harvest from another tunnel. So I don't necessarily know what I'm going to be working on today. I might just work on some more houses. I actually want to do one on camera, just to show you guys what I've been doing to build these. So I wanted to put one like right here. I might even move this netherrack a bit and kind of make it more here, like boom, 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 like that. Just give us some more room, but that's kind of too like straight edge diagonal. So give me this, this, this. There we go. Fill this in. Okay. Okay, there we go. And what? I don't know what they're talking about. Who's gonna send what? Alright. So what I've been doing, this one's going to be a very simple house. This won't be anything too spectacular. And also, this might look really plain. It's because I'm missing birchwood. I need to go harvest tons of birchwood and place that around some of the full blocks and give it more texture, I guess. And these need a little more randomness in it. So we'll do this one facing this way. So we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe. So I just start off with a very basic box. We might want to lower this a block. Oop. Oh, what am I doing? Lower. Okay, we'll just have it like that, and then this will go up. So we have one. I've actually been replacing, or I'll just do this first. So 1, 2, 3. I've just been filling in everything, making a very simple structure. And don't think these are like my building tips at all. These aren't mine. I didn't invent these. Most of the building tips, if I do give any, which I probably won't because this isn't really a building tutorial, more of just me kind of placing blocks. Most of them I've gotten from B00. So now we want to pick a spot for the door. I really don't want a centered door, so we'll probably do one there. Okay. Just put a torch down. Let's pick out spots for windows. We can do a window here. We can do a window here and here. Maybe keep the back kind of flat and then do a window, maybe a 3 wide window here, so it opens to the whole town. Okay, and then what I've been doing, just for structure wise, is doing the whole bottom, top and corners just to outline with replacing it with smooth sandstone, which is more like a sandstone brick in this pack, which is really the only thing that looks weird in default, but I mean it still doesn't look bad. Oh my gosh, stop. Okay, let's finish building this. This might actually be replaced though, actually, now that I think about it. I actually did that wrong. And then in some spots, if there's room, I'll do that. I try not to replace too much with the sandstone. And then we'll actually just bring this down. We'll actually elevate it. See how that looks. That looks kind of weird elevated, but we'll try it out. So we have our door here. Let's bring the sand over to the door at least. Let's go pick up this crafting table. I get it. Let's make some stairs. So let's see, let's get a stair here, and maybe one here, and this will be our window here, and then maybe we'll get one here for the door. So basically I'm just looking for areas to add detail and some depth into the build. Maybe we will pop a window back here. Maybe a little raised window. And then put like stairs up to it maybe. Nice little back window. You might hear my dog snoring. This is actually a trick I learned. So we do this and we do this. And let's go get our glass. I do want to move everything into this house when I get the chance, because walking way over here every time is starting to be let's get our slabs and our stairs, get our glass and panes. We'll probably need the fences and fence gates, and I'll just grab all the wood while I'm here. Grab all the materials. Let me just drop off this and this. Okay. Bye. Mobs. Also, creeper blew up while I was in the temple. That's where all the mobs have been spawning, because that was not lit up. But at least I'm somewhat safe in here. So we put pane there, and then this is a cool building trick. So it looks like the windows are on 2 different levels, right? This probably isn't the best spot for it, but I just wanted to show it. It looks like the windows are on 2 different levels, but they're on the same level. It's just the stair kind of throws it off and shows it on a different level. Sandstone. That pick, please. Okay. So these I might actually replace with fences. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I might actually put fences here, just because it's facing the back and there's really nothing to look at but a wall that's going to be right here. Which might be one of the last things I do, or I might do it soon. I'm not quite sure yet. But this we can do, Let's get some stair action. Stairs and panes. And then another thing I've been doing for the roofs of these, knocking out all these blocks, putting stairs. Okay. Knocking out. Okay, that's not what I'm trying to do. That's not what I'm trying to do. Door here. Knocking out these. Knocking out these. I'm breaking way more than I should be. Boom, boom. And then putting slabs on top. This is how I've just been doing the roofs for now until I can come up with some different ideas. This is just very basic. So here we have, actually want to do a spruce door. And here we have a house. So this is kind of what I've been doing, just kind of placing blocks. I do have a single player world download that we could do this. Yeah, that could work. And also, okay, this is what I wanted to experiment with. Let's get a bunch of trapdoors made, so we can do something that's not a good spot. Something like this. So we can actually, okay, that's a bad spot. Let's place a block there. That was way too many blocks broken. Did we break the roof? No, we didn't. So we can actually close the window. And it's like a cover. Maybe we should. Actually, no, that looks fine. I mean, it's just gonna be open anyway. Probably won't close that at all. But it's there for aesthetics. And this, if we had full blocks here, it doesn't really look good when it's a bunch in a row. Really, just for a single window. I think I might replace that with a full block and do one of these. Or get rid of it and then do one of these. I just don't want to do the trapdoor thing too much, so maybe twice on one house might be much. For now, I'm just gonna put the glass back. It looks good on the back though. So yeah, you kind of get an idea of the style I'm going for. I don't really know what to call this style right now, but it's a build. I'm getting a lot done. So next episode, I'll try to have a lot done, and that'll just be more of showing you guys what I'm doing. And it's actually just about that time again. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm just going to end the episode off here. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. So, I just want to thank you all so much for watching. Let's get a screenshot of all the builds. Let's get a screenshot of the one we built today. One block down. There we go. Okay. So, I will see you all in the next episode. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.